Hey, what's going on? Welcome back. Day 15, falling in love with right now. Let my hair just kind of go wow today. I love wow hair. It's amazing. Anyway, I hope you're fantastic. Thank you for joining me thus far. 15 days in. I think it's 75 days to go. But this has been fun. This has been fun. This has been exciting because once again, it just opens my eyes to life in a way that I really hadn't seen it beforehand. And it's funny how, from a divine perspective, themes will ring loudly, into your consciousness. So to really make sure that you get them. And at one time it was forgiveness. Another time it was like right now it's kind of like frequency and vibration and understanding that as long as you keep a high vibe, you can manifest anything that you choose to manifest. Or not even necessarily choosing, but you put yourself in a position for the divine and the universe to bring about things that are just incongruent with your frequency. And that's like the coolest thing ever, because then you don't have to work so hard in trying to figure out how to make it specific for you, because the universe already knows. If you're putting out that vibration, it basically says what you're putting out is what I'm putting down, right? So with that being said, it simplifies so much. It simplifies so much. And it's one of those things where it's like, is this all there is? Is this all I needed to know in order to potentially live the life that I choose or want to live? For the most part, yes. Yeah, it comes down to also releasing the blocks and getting rid of just everything that doesn't serve you. That's what's really cool about this, because I can gradually see my life changing, especially on the inside. I can see my life changing in such a way that it is elevating my consciousness to a new level. And I can tell you, the number one way you see that unfold, high vibe water, man. A little bit of that. The number one way you see that unfold is that you feel lighter. Your entire being feels lighter. There's not heaviness. You ever wake up sometimes and you just feel heavy? You just feel like shit. Well, like there's like a rock on the back of my shoulders. Like, how do I get rid of this thing? I don't feel that anymore. And that's amazing. And I'm excited because I want to ensure that I share everything with you in order for you to have that as well, if you don't have it already, right? So I never really know what I'm going to discuss whenever I do these videos. I just kind of want to allow whatever wants to come through to come through. And I'm hearing ego. I'm hearing a lot about ego within my consciousness, within my frame of mind. And so like, I'm just thinking about the ego, and I'm thinking about how, the ego stops us from doing so much because of fear, because of potential shame and guilt, and like so much. And it stops us in our tracks. It stops us from ever taking the leap. And I got to a place a long time ago, and I'm in that place right now where I just didn't want to live my life like that anymore, right? It just didn't make sense. It didn't make sense anymore. So why is ego coming up? I'm not sure, but what I am sure of, and what I feel like needs to come through to you, is that choose more love and less ego, right? What I got into the habit of doing is, what would divine love do in this situation? What would divine love choose? And when I'm having a problem because I'm stuck in my head, when I ask what divine love does, I go immediately to my heart and it gives me a solution almost instantly. And it gives me a solution that's in my highest good. And that becomes a difference. That becomes the catalyst to helping me to rise higher and to make high vibe decisions, because that's all that matters is you're making choices that serve you. This is where that water comes from. Look at the water. It says joy and creativity on it, It's a high vibe thing that I'm putting into my body. And I love that because I can feel the difference when I do so. So in relinquishing ego, you're completely opening yourself up to love. More importantly, first and foremost, self-love. And self-love will allow you and help you to do the things that you need to do to help you to flourish on an amazing, amazing level. And that's what it comes down to. That's what falling in love right now comes down to, is me loving myself and desiring, hoping, believing that you'll benefit from what I'm learning. So I think that's about it today. Day 15 in the books. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. Try this recipe when you get a chance. It's just distilled water and mint leaves. And I got the Dr. Emoto tags on it, which is pretty neat. This is just amazing. Like, once again, high vibe choices create high vibe results. So keep making those high vibe choices and your life will be right where you desire it to be. Guys, thanks so much for joining me. Take care. Talk soon. Bye-bye.